Yes, a very good morning to everyone. Yes, back to the charts. It's a Tuesday, the 10th of March 2026. Yes, we back to the charts. We just want to figure out how we likely to trade. Because tomorrow, as we all know, we have one of our biggest economic event. We have an inflationary report, CPI, Consumer Price Index. So we're hoping to see uh, that it plays according to whatever we've been waiting for. So according to the DXY, we see DXY, we precisely bullish. Technically, we bullish on DXY. For some reason, on DXY, we still trading within this bullish trading range. You can see on 4 hour, yes, price reacted off this area of supply and currently is still consolidating within this area of supply. Yes. So price still has to come towards this discounted pricing around these areas of demand. That is my expectancy. Yeah. For some reason, yesterday I talked about it, and so far we've got to see a shift, an internal shift of market structure. This is a shift I'm talking about. So I'm hoping to see price continuing. Yes, because an internal shift that we see, and here we still have the area of supply that I'm hoping to see price reacting off of. Since we got an internal shift, I'm hoping to see price reacting off this internal area of supply, taking out this sell side liquidity, or this internal liquidity, yeah, towards this discounted area of demand. So this is what I'm hoping to see. So we're still waiting for the pullback to complete. Yeah, we're still waiting for the pullback to complete. But since we have CPI tomorrow, I wouldn't do anything not until CPI is out, is released. So I'll be sitting on my hands. Yes. Yes. For some reasons, I will only trade when CPI get released because I'm still expecting the dollar index to come back to this area of discounted prices. Yeah, to see that at least I start looking for opportunities to buy. So the DXY, we're still on a retracement phase or a pullback phase, as you could see. Yes. So when we talk about now other currencies which are contrary to the DXY, GBP USD, still is the opposite, since DXY has a negative correlation with GU and EU and other related currency pairs. So for the case of GU EU, we see that these pairs are still on a pullback. But currently you see on GU is almost approaching our decision area of supply. As you can see, it already took out this level of inducement and is pulling and is pulling back. So according to what I see, I'm expecting GU to continue pushing up. Yes. So GU is currently, it's almost approaching this decision area supply. I'm hoping to see this supply get run through, and this supply might act as an area of liquidity. Yes, I'm hoping to see this. Understand? This is what I'm hoping. Nevertheless, anything can still happen. Anything can still happen. It can still weak the area of supply. Then after it realigns bearish, it starts to what? To sell. So this is what I'm hoping to see on GU. Yeah. So I'm waiting to see how price might react. Yes. Currently, when it reaches this decision area of supply. Because I don't trust this supply for some reason. This supply is resting within the area of what? Liquidity. For some reason, above you can see we have liquidity above this supply. So this supply might not hold for that reason, because we still have some level of liquidity which has to be taken out. This is what I marked. And we have a valid area of supply above it. We have a supply which took liquidity, an order block which took liquidity, you can see, which has imbalance and which broke structure. So this is still a valid area of order block. So I'm waiting to see price rallying towards this area of what? Supply. This is where I'm hoping to see if we might realign bearish again. This is my sell zone. Yes. So it's just a matter of patience waiting. And EU is the same. EU, we have an area of intermediate supply here, of which I'm pretty sure it's likely to get broken out. Inducement is yet to be taken out. When inducement get taken out, we're gonna see this intermediate area of supply getting run through. I'm waiting for either decision area of supply or extreme to serve as our POI for sales. So I'll be patiently waiting. On Bitcoin, I'm still holding Bitcoin XRP, and I'm also still holding Ethereum. So Bitcoin, my entries were below. I'm still holding. My stop loss trailed to below the most recent swing low here. We pretty moving so well on Bitcoin, as we almost going towards our buy side liquidity. I'm bullish on Bitcoin. Like I said, I'm bullish on Bitcoin because now the pullback phase was completed yesterday in the morning, and now we are expanding towards the buy side liquidity, the upside. Yes, we are on an impulsive leg now. So I'm hoping to see Bitcoin now attacking this area of buy side liquidity. This is what I'm hoping to see. Yes. Yeah. Because price now is being sponsored off of this area of demand towards this buy side liquidity. Yes. When you look at XRP, though it's a little bit slow, but it's pulled up nicely, this is still what I have. We on a impulsive leg, we aiming for the buy side. Even when you look at Ethereum, still the same. Yes. Then indices, I'll be watching indices. I'll be thinking of taking entries maybe later this afternoon in the New York session, because I always wait for the kill zones wherever I trade these indices. In kill zones, basically during the New York AM session. Yeah, this is where actually I wait for any kind of trade. So this is my outlook on indices, on these equities. This is Nasdaq. It's looking good to sell. SP 500 is looking also good to sell. Germany 40 is also looking good to sell, though I'm still expecting this level of liquidity to be taken out so that price taps the most extreme area of what? Supply. Yeah, UA30 is still looking good to sell. So I'm still waiting for these equities to align nicely, but I'll be taking trades. If maybe I get any chance of taking trades, I'll be doing that between the New York Stock Exchange opening time, then upwards. That will be the New York AM session. Yeah. So this is what I have for today. I wish you a peaceful week. We're still hoping for the best. So have a lovely day. Enjoy.